Welcome to StichyGames. My name's Diz, and welcome to From Next Door. I saw this on itch.io or itch.io or however you want to call it. This will be the beginning of another handful of indie games that I have discovered on Game Jolt, itch.io, things like that. So let's dive right in. I really don't know what I'm getting into. Check. Let's see what happens here. Matsuda-san, I hope you enjoy your new home. If anything comes up, call me. And don't forget, move is the arrow keys, interact with enter or space or Z, pause is escape, skip through the text control, and sprint is shift. Well, I will probably be using spacebar, so that works. Oh, it's so tiny. Home sweet home. Hammy, or Nami. It's hard to see. On your screen, it will be a lot bigger, but on my screen, it's very, very small, so it's a little bit harder for me to see it. I'm not looking forward to all the unpacking, though. You can see the street from here. It's strangely deserted. Oh, fun. Oh, there's something. Oh, let's make some nom-noms. What's this? It's your purse. Go through it? Yeah, go through my purse. Ooh, credit cards, money, nothing much. My work ID. Nami Matsuda, software design. You're currently on a break from work, and that's why you decided to use this time to move into your new place. See? Information. Information we need. What else is in my purse? Furukawa Housing, Kenji Omura. Furukawa Housing owns this house that you're renting, and you owe it to Omura-san for getting you such a nice deal. Cell phone. Your phone is not here. Oh, that's right. Aizawa had it confiscated because she thought it would keep you from getting in touch with anything work and stress related. Her words. It's not like you don't have an actual phone, though, or even email. A lighter? It's your old lighter. Even though you stopped smoking, you still keep this with you. Your mom would be disappointed in you if you started smoking again, though. Take the lighter. Ladies, always have a lighter in your purse. Gentlemen, always have a lighter in your pocket. Not even if you smoke. It's just always... Yeah. I didn't mean to click on that. It's the phone. Call someone. Call Mom. Hello? Mom, hey, it's me. Oh, hi, honey. I'm so glad you called. Did you finish moving into your new house? Mostly, yeah. There's a lot of unpacking that needs to be done, though. I'd come over to help if I could, but why did you have to move so far away? It's fine, Mom. I'll get around to it eventually. I just have to get a couple of things done first. Things? Work things? Yeah. Nami, you're supposed to be on break from work, remember? I know, but these are just a couple of favors for some guys at the company. It's important, but they won't take long, don't worry. I worry about you, Nami. Just don't overwork yourself, okay? Really, Mom, don't worry. All right. Well, how's the house then? You said it was surprisingly cheap. Is something wrong with it? Not that I've seen so far, but I'm keeping an eye out. I still can't believe I got such a nice house for such cheap rent. Someone died in it, that's why. Wait, it isn't one of those shady neighborhoods, is it? Oh, it is. It's not, don't worry. Good. You and Dad can come stay with me when you're in town. There's plenty of room. All right, then. I'm already making travel plans. Okay, well, I should get back to unpacking now, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Nami. Oh, your father's here. Yeah, Nami knows how to save energy. Oh, fine. Your dad says he loves you and not to forget to turn the lights off when you leave a room. That's usually a thing that moms remind you of. Weird. Always. I'll call you guys some other time. Call Omura-san. Furukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Omura-san, it's Nami Matsuda. Oh, hello, Matsuda-san. How have you been enjoying your new home so far? So far, so good. Glad to hear it. Thank you for finding me such a nice deal, Omura-san. You're a lifesaver. No problem. If anything comes up, give me a call. Okay, thank you. You don't feel like watching TV right now. Lies. It's always time for TV. It's the fridge. You should probably go get groceries eventually. A house with no food, it's my worst nightmare. A working sink. You're pretty sure this stove will go pretty much unused. You don't really cook at all. Okay. Nothing else in this room. What's in here? The door is locked. Yeah. Unlock it. A bunch of things the previous tenant left behind. Is it going to let me interact with any of the things the previous tenant left behind? Because there might be something interesting, you know. Rifle through some stuff. Is she up in the closet? Closet is full of things. Okay. You have no business over there. A question mark? It's the house next to yours. Duh. Nothing seems particularly out of the ordinary, but it's the same design as the other houses on the street. Oh, there's nothing particularly out of the ordinary about it. It's the same design as the other houses on the street, fitting perfectly in. However, you can't seem to shake the feeling that it looks out of place somehow. Well, it does. There's no windows. It takes a while for you to realize that it's probably because the house doesn't seem to have any windows. There you go. That's odd. I wonder who lives there. A vampire. So I shouldn't bother anyone. Oh, hello there. Hi? Hi is not a question. You don't happen to be the new tenant of this house, do you? I am. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. My name is Hane Honda. I live next door to you. Oh, hi. I'm Nami Matsuda. It's wonderful to meet you, Matsuda-san. That house has been empty for quite a while now. It was about time someone moved in. Do you live by yourself? Ah, yes, it's just me. You're giving too much information to strangers. Not safe. Isn't it such a big house for just one person? I live here with my husband. Oh, yeah, rub your marriage in her face. That's wonderful. Our son lived with us, but he moved out some time ago. Oh. You don't look old enough to have a son that moved out. They need to age you a little bit more. Well, I wasn't exactly looking for a house this big, but they made a nice offer. Yes, I heard that the price was going down after no one showed interest in it. Do you know why? I was wondering that myself. Oh, she knows. Nothing in particular. Someone died! Honda-san, how long have you lived here? How long? For quite some time, actually. Well, is the neighborhood nice? Nice? Oh, yes, quite. It's very peaceful around here. Yeah, 'cause everyone's dead. That's good. Hey, Honda-san, do you happen to know who lives in that house? The other one next to mine? That house? I don't think anyone has lived there for a very long time. Oh, I just found it strange. It doesn't seem to have any windows. Quite odd, isn't it? It's been that way ever since we moved here, and no one seems to know who owns it either. I see. Well, Honda-san, I have to go. There's still a lot of unpacking needing to be done. It's alright. Anything you need, dear, will just be right next door. Thank you. I don't want to go back in my house. But, alright, I guess I'll just go fucking home. It's Omura-san's instructions. No, we're good. Okay, there's nothing to unpack, literally. And it's just a bunch of schniz that the tenant left behind. So what am I supposed to do here now? What is the point? Oh, there's stairs! Ha ha ha! Still need to unpack these. Let me do something then. What the hell? You've already unpacked some of your clothes at least. Oh, constructive. Just your old camera. You haven't taken any new photos in a while. Your computer. Read your email. Heard you were moving. Why now of all times? You know this was supposed to be your stress-free break. Can't you go a day without doing something? Honestly, I don't know what to do with you. Don't overdo it, okay? Come back to work with a cool head. Yeah, well, don't tell me what to do. Tell me how to live my life. So, Matsuda, you're on a break, right? You're lucky. Hey, since you have all this free time, can I ask you a favor? Can you look over this code for me? It's really important. I've sent it to you as an attachment. Thanks a lot. Still need to unpack these. Alright. Closet is empty. The door is locked. You have the keys. Unlock it. Yeah. It doesn't work. Is this the wrong key? You check the key. It's tagged Tatami Room. That's weird. This was supposed to be the right key. You test the other keys just to make sure none of them work, though. Did Omura-san give me the wrong key? Maybe I should call him and ask. Yeah, maybe. You don't feel like bathing. You don't need to use the toilet. You can see your reflection in the mirror. Check the cabinet under the sink. Yes! Bathroom supplies. Your dad used to set bugs on fire with a deodorant spray and a lighter when you were a child, so much that your mom stopped buying these at home. Dad was a pyro. Fantastic! Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to call... No. I meant to call Dude Guy. No! Stop! The screen is so tiny and so hard to navigate. No, that's not the phone. No, that's not it either. Call him and tell me he gave me the wrong key. I was trying to open a room with one of the keys you gave me, but no key works. Do you think you could have given me the wrong key by chance? Wrong key? I don't think so. I keep each house a set of keys separate. Are you sure the door's not just stuck? Yeah, it's really locked. Strange. Maybe the previous tenant changed the lock and didn't say anything. Do you think you can contact him? No, it's fine. I'll get someone to go over and open the door for you, although it may have to wait until Monday. Is it urgent? No, not really. I can wait. No problem. Call again if you need anything. It's getting late and you still have work to do. It seems you'll have to leave the unpacking for tomorrow. You should get to your room. Well, fine. It's already dark. You should turn on the light. Where is the light? No! Damn it. Yeah. Boop. In the day. Well, eventful. Sort of. Fix my chair. What's up? Alright, that's one box down. And a lot more to go. And this room's still locked. Yeah, he said it might have to wait till Monday. You wonder if what Omura-san said was true, if the previous tenant had changed the lock without saying anything. You also wonder if he left the key here somewhere, and he did leave a lot of stuff behind. Oh, now can we rifle through stuff? No. Yes, look through it. You don't find any key. Find it. We're just ransacking somebody's shit. Go through it. You left it here. Now it's your fault. Eh. Could it be this long box? Aha! The only box that's different. There are piles of books inside the closet. Looking closely, you notice one of them looks the slightest bit elevated. Oh, it's a closet. It's hard to see from here. You lift the books one by one until you finally come across a metal key tucked away between two of the books. Obtain metal key. Ah! Cha-ching! It's getting dark already. How long was I in there? I don't care. I want to know what's in this room. Use the metal key. I unlocked the door. It worked. Yay! Go in. What the F? Yes, it's the light switch. There's a window here, but it's all boarded up. Why is it like this? That's a good question. You tug on the boards, but they are firmly, albeit messily, pinned to the wall. You take a peek through the wooden boards. You can see the house next door from here, much like one of the windows in your bedroom. The difference, though, is that this one sits directly in front of another window. So that house has a window after all. You try taking a look inside the other house, but it's pitch black inside. Maybe Honda-san was right and no one lives there after all. Or it's already dark and it's a vampire! Well, I found the key to this room, but now I have to get rid of these boards. I should get a nail puller or something, although I don't think I own one. I guess I'll see to it tomorrow. It's getting late. No! I want to keep looking through the room! Was there anything in the frickin'... I wanted to see what was in that wardrobe, or chifforobe, or whatever it is. Maybe I can find a way to pry those boards out today, or should I just call Omura-san tomorrow? He can find an actual professional for that. Let's look for something first, cause... Girl. Because they're the only cupboards you flip and own, that's why. Well, let me look back through the boxes that I didn't look through. A little thing. Can you help me out with this thing here? I'd appreciate it. She doesn't seem to be wanting to look at the attachments, so that's a thing. I guess we need to call dude. Wait, I need to go... No. Bathroom's upstairs. No nail puller. Okay. It's a claw hammer. That's also a thing. I keep forgetting the phone is in the weirdest frickin' place. Oh my god. You shouldn't bother Omura-san on a Sunday. You can call him tomorrow. Why? Wait, is there something else that I can... There's nothing else I can use. Yeah, ask nosy chick. What brings you here? Can I ask you a favor? Of course. Do you happen to have a nail puller? A claw hammer. A claw hammer? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look for it. Maybe, may I ask why you need it? None your business, bitch. Hand it over. Well, there's this window in the house that's all boarded up. Boarded up? Yeah, I found out yesterday it was inside a locked room on the second floor. Did you know there actually is a window on that other house? I can see it from the boarded up window. Is that so? I didn't know that. I think you were right. It just doesn't look like anyone lives there. All the years I've lived here, and not once did I see anyone come in or out of that house, so I just assumed. Oh, look, it's getting late. Let me see if I can find that claw hammer for you. Nail puller. Jeez-a-loo. Or a crowbar, or something. You know what I mean? Give it an actual name. It's not a nail puller. Ah, yes, it was a little hard to find, but here it is. The nail puller looks extremely old, covered in rust, and seems somewhat fragile. Oh, great, so I'm going to break it, and it's not going to work. Will this do? Are you sure you want to lend me this? I'm afraid I'll end up breaking it. Say? It's quite alright, I insist. The nail puller looks like it'll break at the slightest force. You don't want to borrow something and end up breaking it. Take the rusty nail puller? Fuck it. See, it's a crowbar. The hell? Thank you, Honda-san. I'll bring it back soon. In pieces. Take your time. Oh, look, it's almost time for dinner. We'll have to talk again some other time, Matsuda-san. I don't want to feed you or ask you to come over for dinner because I don't know you like that. Yeah, thank you for your time. Anytime. Well, let's just give it a shot, shall we? Oh, there's a light in there. Someone is in there. You can see a faint glimmer inside the house next door. It looks like some kind of light. There's someone inside? You gonna pull the boards off and look? Nosy ass? The light is gone. You have Honda-san's nail puller. Use it. Although you don't know how much this old thing can take, you start pulling the nails out one by one. That's 2 down. Yes! Unsurprisingly, the nail puller breaks apart, but at least you managed to remove all the boards. You'll have to make up to Honda-san though. Maybe you can buy a new one as a replacement. Well, I'm gonna need one anyway if I'm gonna keep breaking shit in this house. Sort through the junk. Futons and boxes? You have couches in this closet? And assorted knickknacks stacked inside the boxes. There isn't anything particularly worthy, but it makes you wonder why would the previous tenant leave so much behind? Because they're dead. When you asked about him, Omura-san said only that he had to leave because of an emergency and the details were private. At the beginning you thought, well, even better, he left behind a fully furnished home for you to rent, and you didn't question it at the time. However, you wonder if you should have been more suspicious. Did he leave because of something private, or was it something to do with the house? And most importantly, why did he never come back to get the stuff he left behind? I really need to stop second-guessing things. No, you need to second-guess more things! Don't be boring. You spot something at the back of the closet. It's a wallet. You pick it up and look it over. You open it curiously, albeit expecting it to be mostly empty. It's not. There's money, an associate card for someplace you don't know, a few recipes. Who keeps recipes in their wallet? And then there's also a handful of credit cards, an ID, a driver's license, all belonging to one Daisuke-sen. Who is this guy? Was he the previous tenant? Why would he leave his wallet behind? 'Cause he's dead! I guess I'll call Omura-san tomorrow and let him know I have this. Maybe he can contact this guy. Obtained wallet. Is there nothing else? It's a simple vase. Okay, well. Okay, if it's late, why can't I go to bed? There. So we'll call Dude, and is that a face in the window?
Like if you like, subscribe if you super like. My name. Welcome to StichyGames. Are you? Welcome to StichyGames. Are you? Welcome to StichyGames. Welcome to StichyGames. Like if you like. Are you? Welcome to StichyGames. Are you? Welcome to StichyGames. Are you? Welcome to StichyGames. Welcome to StichyGames. Like if you like.